Good morning and welcome to the Crypto Day Morning. Today's date is in that of New Year's Day, the first day of January 2019. All bets, trades, and of the like within one's own risk and their own reward. There's really nothing to go over amongst the Bitcoin as it just stays chopping around very short term. And I mean very, very short term. There was a little interesting move where the price spiked higher up to 37.43 down to 36.90. That's still only 1.5% or so volatility, but still consolidating within a key level. Until things can work out and neutrality comes to an end, there's not really much to go over. So I want to go for a little bit of a detailed analysis on this afternoon's outdoor hockey game between the Chicago Blackhawks and the Boston Bruins. And this game is being played in Notre Dame, a university. So to me, it's a neutral site game. No home team, no road team. Although listed, Chicago is that of the home team. Within some statistical analysis, not shown on the screen, Chicago is very experienced with these outdoor games, but they are very experienced at losing them as well. And within the goaltending situation, I've really been liking this young Delia player who's up and coming with Chicago. But he's going to need some rest as they did play recently. So it's going to be Cam Ward getting the start. And since he's been, over the last 5 games, he did get the streak started on December the 18th. He allowed 1 goal, he allowed 2. But we see before against Winnipeg, San Jose, and Florida, 6 goals, 7-6 allowed. He can be very, very shaky. He's had some extended period of duration off between games. But it's still Cam Ward, and Chicago is underdogs in this game. Chicago has scored in 9 of 13 situations in which they've been facing the empty net at the end of the game. And Boston has allowed 7 of 12 empty net goals this year. I forgot to put the S in. And as far as the mathematics on the game, they got a money line for Chicago at plus 131. And I see a puck line at plus 334. So therefore, 232x is equal to 434. Yeah, this is just dividing these two numbers equals 1.87. Basically, they're saying there's only a little bit better than a 50-50 chance that if Chicago wins this game, they're going to win by multiple goals. And I have to disagree. When I take 1 and I divide it by 4.34, because I take these numbers and I'm going to add 1 to whatever the first number is. So on a plus 150, it would be 2.5. On a plus 500, it would be 6. So in this case, 4.34, giving me the mathematical chances needed to beat to make the play. But I'm going to take 1 on that number to get percentage odds and then divide it by 0.618. Now, what does this 0.618 represent? I have to feel that Chicago has at least a 61.8% chance. It probably could even be closer to 64%. But a 61.8% chance that if they win this game today, they're going to win it by multiple goals. So if I'm going to be being offered a price at plus 334, I have to be at least 37.28% confident that the Chicago Blackhawks are going to win this game. And quite frankly, I'm close to 39 to 40% confident. So it's going to be a play, but I'm going to be waiting for the better line. I haven't bet this yet. I'll wait closer to puck drop and let the prices go a little bit higher. I won't go any lower than 320 though. If it goes lower and that's what it is, I'm just going to pass the game. So it's almost like playing the market, waiting for, a better price, obviously. So that's what I am going to do within this situation. It's going to come up to guys like Patrick Kane, Jonathan Toews, and they got one of their key defensemen back too, which helped out. I think it was them that got one back. Either way, though, they are making Boston larger favorites. And Boston's coming, they're barely over 500 this year. Now, Chicago's not that great of a team. I just think that the price is a little off. Now the other two games, it's not too exciting. I wish that the Vegas Golden Knights game, I think they're playing, is it the Kings? And it is. That normally I would be very pro on Vegas given the schedule dichotomy of the game, but the Kings are really turning it around. And they got Vegas listed as a large favorite. We also have Nashville as a large home favorite against the Philadelphia Flyers, and the Flyers aren't playing too well. Nashville broke their losing streak yesterday. Of course, they're still without their key forward, Philip Forsberg. But those two games, I looked at it, I could not really find anything of value at all. So I got small value only on Chicago on the puck line, and I'm waiting until around lunchtime to make a play on it. Thank you for tuning in, and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.